lack of tenacity,
For what?
after you had scored on 7 straight possessions to go ahead, that's when you sort of lost your focus, just lack of maturity,
No,
tenacity?
we got the ball, we got it right where we wanted to. And you think of the shots we missed. And then who missed them and where did they miss them from? And, you know, we made free throw. We did everything we were supposed to do, but we should have started the game that way. And,
how much tougher is the SEC going to be this year with other teams like Tennessee, Georgia, and Florida this year as opposed to last year? You guys think you just run away with the conference?
I had a really good team last year. The league was good last year. Vandy was really good. I thought Georgia had a heck of a team last year. Tennessee had a heck of a year. We were in the Elite 18. I mean, the SEC is strong, and this year was strong last year. My team isn't as, we're not as dominant a team physically and mentally. Mentally and physically, we just, guys would make plays. You know, in the plays we missed, those guys
You
just.
had a lot of that 10 experience as freshmen.
Yeah. But again, I want to tell you, a lot of it was Georgia. They just were really physical. When we drove, they body checked. That's what they said. They're hipping, they're pushing, and if we couldn't play through it, we couldn't. We lost balls, we missed layups, we missed runners. We tried to throw our body into guys to shoot it instead of just lay it and shoot. We did, you know, we weren't going to get bailed out. There was no, you know, we're a team that gets to that line 25, 30 times a game. We did today.
How do you think you were defensively?
When I look at the stats, you know, the first half, I just thought, you know, we broke down in a lot of different areas. And what we were trying to do defensively, we weren't bad in the first half. You know, we played behind Tompkins and kind of all the things we said we're not doing this game. I thought we guarded the way we wanted to guard, and we wanted to get beat from the outside, not from the 3 or in the lane. They got some breakout layups. And defensively against the press, or our press, we tried to steal balls, which we weren't trying to do. You know, we had a lot of breakdowns. But that being said, I don't want to take away from Georgia. They did good. They were a good team today.
There was a sequence that Duran had a shot in the basket, play a baseline, got hit, no call, and then Terrence gets the 4th foul on that play. Do you remember that? You think
Yeah, I don't know. I'll watch the tape. If I think that they didn't make calls, I'll send it to the league office. I haven't watched the tape yet. There's a lot of times you're watching tape and say, it wasn't so bad. Duran's charge. And they called it a block. Well, we're watching on the tape. And he may have been right. If he's right, he's fine. If he's not right, I send it into the league and say, why not this call, that call, that call, that call, that call. And if they're right, they're right. I mean, until I watch the tape, I have no idea.
Cal, you mentioned one other thing about Ennis. In your statement, you talked about the draft, and you sort of were very non-confrontational. Is the suit idea dead?
It's not mine.
I know it's not yours, but I'm assuming you have
no idea.
awareness.
No, I don't have full awareness. I haven't had awareness throughout this. I got a call, did you hear about Ennis? No, what happened? And then, you know,
How does that make you feel?
I'm fine with that. I mean, I wasn't in the middle of all of it, you know, and I think the university, the president, the AD, all thought that it wasn't fair for this young man, but, you know, whatever his family decides to do, we'll support them.
How will it benefit him to remain part of the program as a student assistant, at least at this point?
No, we can work with him. He can travel. He's, you know, he can do things. I can spend time with him on the basketball court.
Do you think fatigue played a role in today's game?
And we didn't. Georgia made us play the way we played. They just were physical, tougher than us. Made plays when we couldn't make them. They bodied us. They wanted to win the game more than we did, so they won.
How much of a difference does Robinson make for them? Daryl Robinson.
He's tough. He's physical. He added a toughness that, you know, knocks them up a notch. All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks.